Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we are back with another episode of Hashtag GTA Problems, a series where we look at some of the craziest bugs, glitches, and more going on in Grand Theft Auto Online, and a series that is totally all about you guys. Now, if you want to get involved in the next GTA Problems video, all you have to do is go down on Twitter, follow me there, and then just submit your crazy GTA problems with any of the hashtags you see on screen. So whether it's last gen problems, GTA problems, current gen problems, whatever it is, and if you see it on the screen, it's totally applicable for you to tweet it at me. Also, keep in mind, the better looking your screenshot is, the more likely I am to probably include it in the video. If you take a picture with a potato cell phone, or like there's just so much going on the screen, it really does make it hard to include it in the video, even if it is really hilarious or really cool. So the better quality screenshots, the more likely you are to get in the video. But that's enough rambling. Let's not waste any more time, and let's jump straight into it. Now, our first GTA problem comes from Martin, and he tweets at me, logged in, and I see this in my apartment. Hashtag GTA Online Problems. And I've seen things going on in apartments before, but this is by far the creepiest thing I think I've ever seen. It's like a cemetery of dead clowns. I'm not even joking. So I don't even know where these clown props came from, but you can clearly see these on the PC here from the text that's on like the far right-hand portion of the screen. So I don't exactly know what's going on, but could you imagine if you were just, calling up your friends and say, like, hey, let's play some GTA Online, and you spawn in, you log into your apartment, and there's just dead clowns everywhere. That's when you just go, nope, you turn off your console, and you just leave. I mean, that is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I mean, how creepy does that look? It's like it's straight out of a horror film, and this is taking place in one of the brand new penthouse apartments. So it's not like this is a glitch with one of the older places to live in game. This is something that's happening brand new with some of the new content in online. So I thought that was pretty crazy, and I wanted to include this as our first one, and I really thought that was awesome. That's a great segue into our next GTA problem, which comes from Adam Rudnicki, who tweets at me, I spawned into my session and I see two entities and a lawnmower that I could drive. And you can see this is also in one of the brand new penthouse apartments. And you can tell this is recent because he's got the Shoulder of Orion t-shirt on. So this just recently happened with Tornado Week, which was like the last update week to happen in Grand Theft Auto Online. So I'm not sure what's causing these vehicles to spawn in people's apartments and houses. And I've never seen one of the lawnmowers before. I don't even think you could get a lawnmower in a Grand Theft Auto Online. I think it has to be a modded vehicle. So it's got to be a modder of some sort, although that paint job is epic. It's like a chrome ruby red. How sweet does that look? So Adam, as much as I want to consider this a problem, if you could store those two vehicles, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, it looks like they were stored in the wrong place, and instead of going to your garage, went to your apartment. So again, hopefully you get that fixed. Okay, up next, we have a very illogical GTA problem. This comes from Ren Cod NBF. He tweets at me, 0% off sale from the Tornado Week. Not even the first time this has happened when sales are on. So let's break this down a little bit. If you guys can zoom in and kind of clearly see what's going on here. So obviously it's discounts for these apartments, but look closely. The crossed out number is 476,000. And the sale price is $476,000. What kind of discount is that? That's a ripoff. And then obviously you can see the one underneath, $468,000, but your sale price is $468,000. So I don't know if Rockstar's pulling some like mind games or illusions here, if they're trying to trick people, or if this is certainly just a bug. But I've never had this issue. Every time it says something's on sale, it's always at least like, 10 or 15 or 20% off the original price. So I don't know what is going on here with you, Rencod. Hopefully you were able to solve this. Although from what you said in your tweet, it looks as if this might be an ongoing issue for you. Maybe you're just eternally cursed and you're just destined to never get sales in Grand Theft Auto Online. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully you're able to fix whatever problem you got going on. Our next GTA problem comes from @lib2. He tweets at me, hashtag GTA problems and PC problems. I don't know what to say. LMAO. So you can clearly see this guy. This one really made me laugh, and I actually retweeted this a few days ago. He's got a missile literally impaling him. Now, this looks to be taking place on the PC, and it's in the brand new apartments. Could you imagine if you just woke up one day or you were just logged into GTA Online and you had a missile going straight through you. Now, this obviously isn't the first time we've seen stuff like this. I've seen like TVs be spawned on people, but this is the first time I've seen someone literally get impaled with a missile. So I thought this was relatively funny, obviously, and it just reminds, like, the expression on his character's face in game is really, really funny. Just, it's like, I have a missile going through my body. What else is there to say? So again, at Lib, hopefully you did end up getting that fixed. I certainly hope for the best for you. Our next GTA problem comes from Dakota Coda, who tweets at me, new lobby, different garage, found his cars with mine again. Hashtag GTA current gen problem. So you can see there seems to be an overwhelming amount of cars in this garage. So if I've counted correctly, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 cars in this garage. Can you believe it, everyone? Rockstar added a 15-car garage in the game. I'm just kidding. If only that was possible. I mean, look at how many cars are stacked into this area. The two red ones on the right, they're like bumping into each other. You've got like a yellow Osiris and a yellow Zentorno like bumping up into each other on the left side. There's like a conglomerate of vehicles smashed together on the back right. So again, I don't know how you're going to end up solving this because this seems like a major issue, and I'm not sure if just leaving your garage would fix this. Now, what would be interesting to note is if you could drive his vehicles, because if you could drive his vehicles, then technically you are getting a 15-car garage. Now, it might not be the exact vehicles you want, and they might not technically be yours, but if they're in your garage and you can drive them, then you have just mastered the system of being able to add 5 more cars to your 10-car garage, which I think is super cool. So again, we've seen some crazy garage glitch stuff, but nothing along those lines, so I thought that that was very, very cool. Our next GTA problem comes from Kevin, who tweets at me, hashtag current gen problems, and look at this madness right here. This looks like GTA has been turned into some like neo retro wave madness. I mean, it doesn't look like it's your television screen. It looks like it's the game of GTA because he's got some like Skype window opened up in the top right, and that is unaffected by the crazy madness that's going on his screen right now. It's like geometric. Again, I don't even know how to describe what's going on right now, and I don't know how many of you guys will be able to describe it either. It looks like some neo retro dream gone bad has ultimately infiltrated Grand Theft Auto Online. All right, and the final GTA problem we're going to be looking at today is actually, in my opinion, a pretty great one. And it's actually from Kawhi K, who tweets at me, hashtag GTA problems. Hey, I ain't complaining, but it's still a bug. That's right, twice as nice, and that includes the dancers at the Vanilla Unicorn. I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen this. I personally have never seen like a really good screenshot of this. And it's like, look at them. It's the exact same character. They're cloned, but hey, they kind of look like they would be a good pair together. What do you guys think? Like I said, there's always like one GTA problem I love to include in the video that's typically a really good thing, and it's like you'd rather have it than rather not. So anyways, that's all the GTA problems that we are going to be looking at today. Now, one more quick thing before we leave. This video is supported by Opinion Outpost. You guys know I've worked with them in the past, so check out that link in the description. It's a great place where you can earn cash, Amazon gift cards, iTunes gift cards, pretty much for just sharing your opinions. Thousands of other people have signed up, and you can enter to get $10,000 in a quarterly prize every time you take a survey. So check it out in the description. I've been working with them for a while, so that's pretty awesome. But like I said, if you want to get involved in the next GTA problems video, be sure to check out my link in the description for Twitter. Go follow me on there and just use any of the hashtags you guys saw on screen today, and you might find yourself featured in another video. And I like to do these GTA problems about, every 7 to 10 days. So every now and then, check back, and like I said, you might find yourself featured in a video, which would be pretty cool. Anyways, if you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.